In a small village nestled by a green valley, there lived a young shepherd boy. Every morning, he would lead his flock of sheep up the grassy hills to graze. While the sheep were content to munch on the sweet grass, the boy grew terribly bored. One afternoon, to amuse himself, he decided to play a trick on the villagers. He took a deep breath and shouted at the top of his lungs, "Wolf! Wolf! A wolf is attacking the sheep." The villagers heard his cries and, grabbing their pitchforks and axes, came running up the hill to help him. When they arrived, they found the boy rolling on the ground with laughter. There was no wolf to be seen. The villagers were annoyed. A few days later, the boy grew bored again and decided to repeat his prank. "Wolf! Wolf!" he screamed, his voice echoing through the valley. This time, the villagers were very angry. "Do not cry wolf when there is no wolf," they warned him sternly before marching back down the hill. Not long after, as the sun began to set, a real wolf crept out from the shadows of the forest. Its eyes gleamed, and it began to stalk the flock. Terrified, the boy jumped to his feet and cried out with all his might, "Wolf! Wolf! There's a real wolf this time. Help!" Down in the village, the people heard his desperate shouts, but they shook their heads and continued with their evening chores. "He is trying to fool us again," one said. "We won't fall for his tricks a third time," said another. The boy's cries for help went unanswered. The wolf scattered the flock, and the boy could only watch in horror from the safety of a tall tree as his sheep were chased into the woods. When he finally returned to the village that evening weeping, he learned a bitter lesson. Nobody believes a liar, even when he is telling the truth.